Hello my lovelies, I have a cold, so excuse my voice in this video ahead of time. And I'm coming at you guys because I've been getting so many questions about my skin and what I do for my skin, so I said, let me make a tip videos. And I will start off with number one. So, you guys ask me all the time, okay Linda, what do you do with your skin, blah, blah, blah. The number one thing that you need to do is up your water intake. Me personally, I only actually drink water, but if you're one of those people who still want to consume your juice and whatever else you drink, that's fine, but you need to increase your water intake. Typically, I have between 5 to 6 of these. This is a 17 fluid ounce jug, or what do they call these? I know there's a word for this. Tumbler. There you go. Water is the first thing that I drink. It's the first thing that I start my day with. But even before I eat, I take a glass of water down because it just replenishes your body. You've been sleeping for God only knows how long, and you need hydration. Also transfers nutrients and oxygen to your skin cells. So that is why it's very crucial that you start your day off with water and continuously throughout the day continue to feed your skin cells, because who doesn't want to be young forever? Number two, I actually snack on walnuts and Brazilian nuts. Now, I wrote it down why it's beneficial because I don't want to actually mess this up. But Brazil nuts are rich in, wait, let me pronounce this, selenium, I believe is how you pronounce it. And basically that increases your skin elasticity. It's been said, quote unquote, that it helps decrease skin cancer as well. Walnuts are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which help to lower inflammation, and it pretty much stops breakouts. Now, when I eat these nuts, I don't eat like ones covered in salt. Usually I'm getting dry roasted, unsalted nuts, or I get raw walnuts. So it definitely takes some getting used to as far as the taste, but after a while, like, you just become accustomed to it. So those are actually the only nuts that I consume right now. Every now and then I might eat some almonds, or don't make fun of me for the way I say it. I know someone's gonna say it because I do every video. But once in a while, I will have almonds or things like that, but for the most part, it's usually just Brazilian nuts or walnuts. So those are major key. Add those to your cupboard or your cabinets because they will help your skin. The third thing is dairy. Cut dairy out, because a lot of people don't realize they actually have sensitivities to dairy. Me personally, I became lactose intolerant around like 23, 24, and I've actually tossed up back and forth with, is this what's breaking me out? And yeah, it is. So when I stopped taking dairy, I wasn't having like any type of breakouts, but anytime I have any sort of dairy anything, it's inevitable for me to get some type of pimple. So I had to do some research and looked it up, and pretty much a lot of people have dairy intolerances and don't actually realize it. So if you're able to let go of your favorite ice cream and your favorite whatever else that's dairy, I say do it because it helps improve your skin so much. Now, I've been vegan now, back and forth, tossing between it for like the last few months. But I have not been a meat eater for 2 years now. So I feel like I can definitely say there's some type of difference when I'm not eating dairy. When I'm being vegetarian versus vegan, there's a major difference in my skin. So snip, snip the dairy. The next thing is your body washes and your face washes are major key. So I have dry skin as far as my body goes. I have very dry, sensitive skin. And as far as my face goes, I have an oily T-zone, and it's kind of dry around like my cheek, chin area. You guys know I've been partnered with Olay for a while, so I've been using a lot of Olay products. And honestly, this one I wanted to come to you guys about because this is the Cleansing Infusion. It is their hydrating body wash, which contains crushed ginger, and I am a Jamaican who believes in ginger. I literally have a bag full of ginger right next to me. I love ginger. It has so many health benefits for you, but also I really do like this because it's super moisturizing. So normally, you guys, if you watch a lot of my videos, you know I'm usually ashy and it's not by choice. I don't know how it happens. I think I just sometimes forget like that I'm ashy. I don't know. Since using the Cleansing Infusion body wash, I have noticed that out the shower, my skin is much more moisturized, and it definitely helps me stay not ashy, which is always a major plus. But I also tried out their Cleansing Infusion facial cleanser as well, which also has crushed ginger and citrus extract. But what I like about this is for anybody who has any type of hyperpigmentation or discoloration or anything like that, citrus extract is very good for that because it will help even out your complexion. I can definitely say, now that I'm getting older and turning into a woman, okay, hydration is very important, and not being ashy obviously is like a major key, but hey, I'm working on it. This face wash though definitely is really nice. I'll show you what it looks like. As you can see, it comes out as like this thick, almost like foamy, but liquid type, like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like foamy, but it's nice. It has like these micro beads in it as well, which will help get off any dead skin off your face. And it smells pretty damn good. It kind of like, it's not like an overpowering smell, but it's like a nice little like, I guess I would say it's like a slight citrus smell, but it smells really good. It's very light though. As far as the body wash goes, it's like, you know, your normal thick Olay hydrating body wash. It also contains some of the micro beads, so that definitely helps with getting off any of the dead skin off of your face and your body. And by the way, anybody wondering, they smell exactly the same. So with these micro scrubbing products, my skin has definitely improved as far as hydration goes, and even just the feel of it. My skin has been so much softer, and seriously, Olay has yet to fail me with some of the products that I've been sent thus far. Like, I've literally became an Olay stan. Stan or fan, yes. So definitely check these products out. I will leave all the information about them in the description box below. Of course, you can get it at your local Walgreens or your drugstores, but I would definitely leave information about these products down below. Now, the next tip is your makeup brushes. It's so important that you clean your makeup brushes because seriously, you don't realize how much bacteria are on your makeup brushes. I get lazy sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely understand what it's like to get lazy with makeup brushes, but it's best that you clean them, if possible, once a week. Me personally right now, I'm kind of on a once every 2 weeks, which is not popping, but it could be better. But if you're constantly breaking out or you just feel like your skin looks dull, definitely clean all your makeup brushes. It's very important to use antibacterial soap as well. Major key, major key, major key. Next tip, I actually usually have Lysol wipes under my kitchen sink for my phone because we forget just how disgusting our phones actually are. Typically when I'm speaking to someone, I'm either talking to them on Bluetooth or I'm talking to them on speaker, because when you put your phone up to your face and lay it across it, you're adding all types of bacteria to your face, which is pretty gross. So I try to actually wipe down my phone with antibacterial wipes before I actually go to bed. So if I wake up in the middle of the night, if someone calls me and I put it to my face, I'm not putting all this gunk on my face. That's major key. I keep saying that. I don't know why I keep saying that. But definitely disinfect your phones because it harbors so much bacteria and you don't even realize it. And my last tip for glowy skin is when you get fresh out the shower, or at least when I get fresh out the shower, after using your amazing hydration products, again, like this, I'm using Olay, it's so crucial to moisturize your skin directly out the shower. You want to lock in all of that moisture. You don't want your skin to dry out. So when I get out the shower, I melt some coconut oil and I use raw virgin coconut oil and I slather that all over my body. When I wake up, I'm nice and hydrated, and if I don't do that, then I definitely see the difference. But it's major key if you, oh my God, if I say major key one more time, you definitely need to moisturize right after you get out the shower. So as you can see, Linda's not ashy, and that's actually really big because I'm ashy a lot. These are my tips for glowy skin. I hope that helped because I definitely have been getting this question a lot for what I do with my skin. And if you have any questions about any of the products or any of the things that I mentioned, please leave a comment below. I hope I included everything. I think I included everything. Also check the description box for where you can get your own. Usual, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at iamLindaElaine, Snapchat at JaMexicanBeauty. I hope you have a marvelous day or night, whatever time it is, and I shall see you later. And yeah, I need to get better with posting. I know I've been slacking, but I'm gonna get back on it, okay? Deuces!